July 14th, I believe, 2022, and there's a couple of jobs laid out to get to. These two pianos here need these gaping cavities filled by soundboards, so which I just received the soundboard panels this morning, so I'm all ready to get started making new ones. Here's the old ones where I've started by roughing out the ribs, selecting what ribs I want to use, roughing them out. This one, I've also roughed out the bridge caps for this one. Just take, this zoom does work. I gotta remember how to use the zoom here. Oh, I can't do it. There it goes. Come on. Zoom. There's the bridge cap stuff I have. Oh, I think that's the first time I zoomed with this thing. So there's what's left of my ribs. I've used up most of my rib stock, so I got to get some more of those. But anyway, so I've roughed out the ribs. Started with the bridge cap. I've made a couple of those videos before about how I like to do this. Where is it? I can't find it. This finger joint here instead of this camera, when it zooms in, it makes it look really rough. It doesn't look that bad in real life. Sorry, but this one's capped already with that finger joint instead of a butt joint, which I like doing. This one I've just selected the wood. I'm getting ready to do that. What else? Molding. The pin block is started. It's fit to the plate. It's I have this roughed out, ready to rough out on the bandsaw, and then I'll fine fit that before I even position the bridges. This room, I call this the clean dry room, because the dehumidifier is not on now because I don't want to listen to it, but it's probably, I don't know, it's probably almost 90 outside and pretty humid, and it's not that bad in here. So, but out in this room, this is what I call the dirty room, where I spray the plates and stuff. I don't want to videotape too much out here because it looks even more depressing on video. But so I fit the pin block to the plates out here, and then I spray the plate. Like I rough sprayed that plate a couple times. When I'm done with doing the soundboard, I'll spray some more and finish that up. Here's what's called the belly board, which is a table that is not flat at all. I don't know if I can show that easily enough. Can't. It's a bench. It's a bench that's concave, and it's convex on the other side. Big words, big words. And here is our hot box, which you can hear the fans blowing the heat around. Here are the soundboards. They're way thick. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a very good shot of the soundboard out here. The light out here is not great, especially if it doesn't focus. But like, here's a little apparatus that'll give me a rough idea when it's time to rib. These two pieces of wood that are glued together will unbend. That's it. That's old. That thing is 40 years old, something like that. But now we have nice cheap things like this for 35 bucks. We can get a much more accurate idea of the humidity. Or I just put this thing on 2 hours ago or something, so it's nowhere near where it's got to go. But we're going to get there gently you want to start out slow. You don't want to, if you try to dry a piece of wood too fast, what happens is the really dry air will hit the outside of the wood and shrink this before the inside of the wood starts to shrink, and then it can crack. Or I think there's a specific word for that mistake. But you don't want to do that, so this is going to be very slowly, a very slow process. Not really slow, but it's not that thick of a piece of wood. But it'll be somewhat slow. Let's call it somewhat slow. So, all right, here's the dirty room. I don't want to spend too much time in the dirty room. So that's what's going on. Just thought I'd do this because I'm going to be busy for the next 6 weeks or so doing this stuff, so I don't know how many. I should do some fun videos at some point, but like I said, I need a script writer, I need a cameraman, I need an editor, I need a little panel of judges like they have on those singing contests and stuff. But I'll work on that, and I'll get back to you.